All right. Happy Tuesday night to each and every one of you locked on the Guyanese Own Business page tonight. Yeah, welcome to everyone wherever you're viewing. If it's in Canada, across the border in the U.S. of A., back home in beautiful Guyana, whether it's Essequibo, Demerara, or Berbice, welcome. It's Let's Chat. It's Guyanese Own Business page. My name is Wazim. I'll be your host tonight, as always, every Tuesday night at 7 Eastern, 8 o'clock out in Guyana, and the top of the hour, wherever you might be with us. As you can see, I have Mr. Anil Sarwan from the Great Oil Change company on with us, the Great Canadian Oil Change. We had a couple of last minute cancellations due to work emergencies, and it's winter time and it's really bad weather across North America, so I totally understand that. We'll reschedule those interviews. But Anil, thanks so much for being available and jumping on instead of just me here. You guys have to just stare at my face all night. You've got Anil with me. We're gonna discuss some plans, how it's been going for him, some plans for the page, and also we're going to interact with you viewers out there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say hi to Anil and good night and welcome Anil. Say hi to the viewers while I try to share this.
Thank you, Azim. Thank you for having me again.
Oh, no worries, anytime, brother. And I really appreciate you being available last minute to hop on. And before I get going, congratulations on your award that you just received. We mentioned it last week on the program. So you want to tell us a little more about that?
Well, as you know, we try to do our best out there, and to be number one in the GTA and the Ontario area. It's quite an honor for us to be recognized as the number one in customer service in the quick lube auto industry.
That's a big deal, brother.
It is. It is.
Congrats.
It is definitely.
So that's a nice morale booster for your employees too, right?
They do. Yeah, they
Yeah.
take it really, really serious, man.
Yes.
It's one of those things they wear with pride.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Congrats. And I'm happy. So this was what, 2 weeks ago? Was it?
Actually, the award came out, I think, in late December,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
we did not. It was not published until January, and
Okay.
then it went social media. All the marketing stuff it
Yeah,
takes
I saw that. I saw that on
yeah
the
to
Great
roll out.
Canadian Oil Change.
I
So
did give you a sneak preview before we actually launch
yes,
the
yes.
ads and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, it takes a little while for us to
Yeah,
with the social media because you can't just like throw things out there unless our marketing team
of course.
decide to put things out.
It's got the process that it has to go
Correct,
through and
correct,
all the approvals, right? Before you get out
correct.
into the public. So as we welcome the viewers, and for those of you that will be viewing this after, again, my guest for the second time this year is Mr. Anil Sarwan from the Great Canadian Oil Change, located at 1303 Kennedy Road in Scarborough. As I said, I had someone scheduled, and I had a backup to that scheduled person tonight. We experienced a really bad winter across North America. For those of you residing in Toronto, out of Toronto, in New York, and parts in the States, really bad winter. So because of their business and the demands, they had to pull out last minute, and Anil decided to join. So again, we're going to be discussing how was the feedback from our first conversation, Anil, from January 7th, I believe it was.
The word I'm going to use is overwhelming.
Sweet.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
actually very, very overwhelming. I mean, a lot of people have, I've met, they've, given us such positive feedback
Yeah.
and try to tell us, man, it's amazing what Wasm is doing. And of course, like, I don't want to give you all the credit, but yeah, it's a good job.
No, it's
And
not much. Yeah, yeah. We have viewers, right? We got everyone
you,
in the community
no,
joining in. So awesome.
exactly that. Yeah,
Yes.
no, but no, we definitely, it definitely took off. When I say we, I keep saying we, but yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
took
yeah.
off, and people are gravitating towards it. Like me and a couple of the friends, they met us and they were like, hey man, listen, we love what you guys are doing. We love what Wazim is started out, and then it's something that the guys are looking forward to on Tuesday nights.
Okay, that's good, and that's what I want to hear, right? As I said, anything new, like I've been doing, not this program per se, but I've
Mhm.
been doing like radio shows and stuff. I started out way back on Radio Guyana when I was out in Ottawa, and it took a while for the shows to get going, right? And that's
Mhm.
totally different from now. But anything on social media, people has to get accustomed to it. They gotta get used to the programming. They gotta know what it's about,
Mhm.
and that's what I want the brand to be about: publicizing, highlighting, supporting Guyanese owned businesses, and that's our goal, right? Like we spoke a few times offline that
So
That's what.
we're not doing any food or no cussing out tonight.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
We
okay,
keep
okay.
it. We keep. There are people on social media that we know that do that stuff. We let them do it on their page. Food is not a bad idea, right? We don't have
I know.
Rishi. I should have messaged Rishi last minute, but it was just minutes to go, and we're scrambling to get someone on. I just didn't want to sit here and talk. I like to talk, but I don't think I could hold it on for a good 30 minutes all by myself. So. Once again, yeah, welcome to everyone. You guys drop a comment. Miss Akila Hussein is on the live. I'll be speaking to Miss Akila, Everything Travel Agency, Travel Service. I'll be talking to her next week, Tuesday night. I'll actually be traveling, so I'll be logging in. Hopefully, I'll get good internet from the hotel. I'll be speaking to her next Tuesday night. So if you're planning a vacation, hold off in a week or so. Get all the details from Akila, all the special deals, instead of going online and booking through, what is it called? I know I forget. I'm drawing a blank to all these travel websites out there. It's better you deal with a travel agency, right? They cover insurance. They're there to support your travels. Any issues that may happen, she'll help you out. Mr. Pradeep is on the check-in. Good night to Island Junction, Auntie Linda, and the whole family out at Island Junction Restaurant in Scarborough. Thank you so much for supporting as always.
Yes,
And
thank you for saying that. I want to shout out Island Junction
go
as
ahead,
well.
go ahead.
They give me free food actually.
Oh yeah.
For recognizing me on the show actually.
Wha-
I was gonna say thanks to Polo for the free food, but Auntie actually recognized me. Actually, I think she gave me extra doubles or something. I can't remember what it
Wait, I
was.
gotta
But
have a
yes.
conversation. Wait,
No.
wait, wait, wait.
I don't want you to cut into my share. So
No,
I'm just gonna let you know.
man. When did you go? I gotta go with you
No,
next time.
that's too much info for you, man. But yes, thanks Polo for hooking that up, or Auntie for hooking it up.
Oh,
Polo
okay.
wasn't there, so I can't give him credit.
Wait, Polo will take the credit. We know Polo.
I know.
Yeah, man. Good night to all the businesses. I see Miss Lolita is on the check-in. We'll be speaking to Miss Lolita in the near future. Miss Kim Sue is on the check-in. Norman Sue Bakery. Actually, good night to you, Kim. Samantha and I went by there one day. I think I messaged you, Anil. I had a rare day off in the weekday and decided to drive down to get my Solara and bread and everything. And I got to shout out Norman Sue Bakery. There's this bite-sized pine tart. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. This
Yep.
bite-sized pine tart.
She's got a couple of orders for the summer for us. So
Okay.
so we do them when we have wedding, and Kim would set it up,
Yes.
and she does like a large tray with a little tiny pie tart, which is
Yeah.
bite size.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we actually been taking it down to New York, so I've got a couple of orders for her, so I got to take it in.
If
I hope I get some commission at some point with this stuff.
if Rishi's involved in that, you got that tray is just for Rishi. Bite-sized pine tart. That's like 4 big-sized
No,
pine tart for
that's
Rishi.
10 bite size in one mouthful.
Yes, guys, welcome. It's Guyanese's Own Business. Let's chat. Tonight we're doing a little bit different. We had a couple of cancellations actually due to the weather. And last minute, I just reached out to my buddy Anil to say, hey, you want to jump on and let's have a conversation and speak to the people, answer any questions you may have, anything about the program, businesses. I have the information on screen. So WhatsApp me. I'll be traveling again from tomorrow a lot, but I do check my WhatsApp in the evening time when I'm at work. WhatsApp, and we'll get you on. We'll have your schedule. As I said, Miss Akila Hussein is on the check-in. Her travel service and travel agent work and all that stuff. We'll be speaking to her about that, finding out more about a hotspot vacation, what's coming up, talking about Guyana and the progress there. If she's seen any increase in bookings for Guyana as a vacation spot, which I think it should be, right, Anil?
It is definitely.
You've been there. You sent me some pictures and stuff. It's got some really good locations.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're heading down for Pagua in March
Okay.
fully. So me and the family were going down for Pagua.
As I said, I'll be missing that out. I have to travel for work, and it's fasting month for me. So I'll still be doing the show. Just a note on that. I'll be probably have to tweak the times a little bit, maybe 7:30 and then 8 o'clock, just for the month of March. Just that might be just 2 or 3 shows, and then we'll be back to 7 Eastern time. I see Miss Linda, Auntie Linda is on the check-in. Good night to you, and I'll just shout to you out. You got him some free food, so.
Good night,
Uh,
Auntie Linda. Thank you for the free food, the doubles.
and Lolita is saying she loves the bite-sized pine tarts. Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
Kim
good.
Soo can ship to you as well, so don't worry.
Mr.
We'll link it up.
Mr. Ahmad Yakub is on the check-in. Ahmad, good night to you, brother. Yeah, drop any comments you'd like in there in the chat. As tonight we're doing a little bit different. And again, the Great Canadian Oil Change, we're speaking to Mr. Anil Sarwan. He's located at 1303 Kennedy Road. And he won, for the viewers now coming on there, you won, what exactly, what's the award? I don't want to mess it up for you.
Jeez, you got me going to open my phone to read the exact thing.
Really? You don't
But
remember?
it's customer choice award, number one for customer in that industry.
Okay.
So yeah,
As I said, when I interviewed you on the 7th of January, we had that conversation. I mentioned that the customer service was elite, top notch. I deal like my full time job is customer service. That's what I
correct.
do, right? And I that's the first thing when I go to places I look for. I look
Hmm.
for the communication aspect of it.
Definitely.
How are they listening? I know we grew up in Guyana when we didn't have customer service wasn't in the vocab back then, right?
Well, I mean, one of the things that I will tell you, going to Guyana last year quite a few times. I mean, I still think there's so much room for improvement. I would never knock someone because
Yeah.
everybody, you can't judge as a group.
Yes.
Like, but I think the inconsistency is still there, and it needs to get up, especially with the country, booming like it is. And I don't want it to come off the year and someone calls me up and start cussing me down. But
No,
I
don't do
am
that
just
to me.
saying, in my personal experience,
Yeah.
definitely we
How's the
need to
airport?
turn.
Sorry, how's the airport customer service? How's the airport when you go
It's
there?
it's not bad. It's not bad. The duty free is not very accurate. They let you
Okay.
buy 3 bottles, but you're only allowed two.
That is the
But
only thing that comes to mind. Bottles of what? Is it
but
like pepper sauce, like
no, no,
McCall?
no.
What are you
We
talking about?
we don't drink pepper sauce, man. We're
Green
talking
tea?
liquid
Oh,
gold.
okay, I get it, I get it.
Yeah.
For some of the, we gotta shout it out the XM stuff and so from Guyana. Gotta welcome Miss Amrita out in Guyana. Good night to you, Amrita. I see a few others are logging in. Yeah, Keela. Yeah, wish boss man. So yeah, good night to everybody logging in. It's Guyanese own business. Let's chat. So drop a comment in there. Let's chat. Let's interact with you. As I mentioned, if you missed it, a couple of businesses couldn't make it due to their tight schedule and the winter weather out there, so they had to pull out last minute. I had a backup, and the same thing happened. And minutes before, I reached out to Anil Sarwan from the Great Canadian Oil Chain, so we can just hop on here and have a conversation. So yeah, let's talk. So I have so I'm just gonna share with the viewers and you, Anil. I have Akila, as I said,
Hmm.
travel agent for a number of years. She's gonna get into all those details next week, and the following week, it slipped my memory, but March 4th, I'm speaking to the owner of Island Mix Restaurant, Sunil.
So no, yeah, Harcheran, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunil, and he's gonna be chatting with me on the 4th of March. I'm
Correct.
actually traveling there too, so I'll be in Texas. Is there any Guyanese-owned businesses in Texas? I'm in Texas a lot. I like
There's
Texas
guy.
actually.
The one thing I learned about Guyana and Guyanese,
It's all over,
there are
right?
more Guyanese outside the country than there is
Yeah,
inside the country. That's You definitely can find any Guyanese anywhere in the world. Like
yeah.
we were on a cruise, I think 2 years ago, and we thought we were like the only Guyanese on the ship. No, there was like 10 other families down there
Oh wow.
that no, and they were from Toronto area as well. So it's one of those things like you think you're the only one there, but
Yes.
like I said, man, there's Guyanese all over the place.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So as you know, I travel for work, and
Hmm.
I get sometimes in between. I can sneak out and find out like a restaurant. Many years ago, when I first went to Calgary for work, I found a not a Guyanese restaurant per se. It was Caribbean. It was Jamaican and Trinidadian, I think. And I
Hmm.
went there. I always try to support that. When I went to Montreal years ago, I found Curry House in Montreal. They're good, not far
Hmm.
from the airport. You know, I like food, so
Hmm.
I'll find all the restaurants and all our community businesses I like to support. So if you're out in Texas, I'm actually going to be 2 places in Texas. My first trip to Texas is a week in Dallas, and then in the end of March, I'll be in Houston at IAH Airport for about a week. So
I see
hopefully,
on the sorry, Wasm, to cut you.
yeah,
I
yeah.
see on the chat Auntie Linda is saying they're scheduled for February 25th.
Oh no, no, Miss. I'll speak to Auntie Linda. Yeah,
Okay.
so maybe Auntie Linda is the following week. Auntie Linda, not the following week. The week after the 4th of March, right? What are we? The 18th already. Wow, the
Can we
year is
block
flying.
can we block Polo from the show as well?
Is Polo
Well,
gonna be on the live too with Auntie Linda?
I hope not because it seemed like you want you to pay for your food. Auntie Linda's way better.
Yeah. So Auntie Linda, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna reach out to you. We're gonna schedule a time and a date. I see Miss Vanita from that's Miss Vanita, Miss Starlight Jewelry is on the
All
check-in.
right, yeah. Yep.
So good night to you guys out in Long Island, and hopefully your Valentine's sale went well, and hopefully some of you out there reached out to Starlight Jewelry to order some jewelry from them over the Valentine's season. What else is coming up? We had Adrian from the car rentals, deluxe car rentals out in Orlando last week,
Lots of
and
information there. Lots of information there.
he already got someone from Toronto that reached out to him to book
Good
from the
stuff.
program. So that's good, and that's what we need, right? That's what we're doing this for: highlighting, spotlighting, and promoting our Guyanese own businesses. So if you guys got any questions, just feel free to drop it in a comment on Facebook. Anil and myself will do our best to address it. Yeah.
And
So yeah,
as we are on the show, as I mean, we have a promotion for our store as well.
go ahead,
So
go
20
right ahead.
$20 off the oil change,
Okay.
the synthetic package, and definitely if you mention the show, you get a 10% off.
Okay, on
All
additional
right,
10%. Okay, so
but
that's
I wouldn't use my promo code as Wazim. I don't want people to get stuck with that kind
hey.
of promo code.
So now if I mention it and I bring my wife or she mention it, we get 10 plus the 20.
You're already getting your stuff free, man. What are you pushing your luck for?
I gotta try. I gotta go with you to get this free stuff, buddy. I
Good
got.
night, Sherry. Good night.
Oh yeah, good night. Here, Vic. Vic is saying your location. Go ahead, Anil, when you're done sipping
The
your tea there.
location, Vic, is 1303 Kennedy Road, and we're located in Scarborough. We're just opposite the
Gas
Canada
bar.
Computer Store
I like
and
the
close to the gas bar. Ask for the cheapest gas in Scarborough, and you're gonna find us.
yeah.
They actually beat actually Costco pricing.
Really, that cheap? I know I
Yeah, yeah,
bought gas
yeah,
there when I would come by, but I can't recall it. Oh,
yeah.
so
So
that's
actually,
what, about 12 to 15 cents cheaper, less than like 12 to 15 cents less than the regular
I
price,
think they're
right?
like 10 cents lower than Costco. I'm not trying to advertise their
Oh,
business, anyways, but yeah, I think they're one of the
no,
um.
advertise it. You know what? That's a smart way in doing it. Get them to go to the gas station, then they pop over to you for an oil change. I would do
And
that.
then, I'm fighting with their lineup.
Oh yeah, yeah, you fight it with their lineup.
No, but definitely, the back to the show, Awazim. Yeah, it's been positive. There's a lot of
Okay.
good feedback. Um, I mean, we went to New York a couple of weeks ago
Yeah.
to visit my auntie, and I was surprised that people were watching the show and giving me feedback. Savi's cousin from California. I didn't realize he was watching the show. I didn't have him on Facebook,
Oh,
but
okay.
we got a message a couple days later, saying it was a great show, and he had a really good time listening to the show.
So that was good. Yeah, you had a lot of information there, and it was well received by a lot of viewers. I know that for a fact. So I mentioned during the live, we're just starting to build. As any new thing, it takes some time, right, to establish
Oh,
yourself
definitely.
and to get. We want to be like a household name with the program, not just to highlight the businesses. I want Guyanese people seeing other Guyanese businesses and services and reaching out to them.
Yeah.
So after the live, we usually get a lot more views, and we tracked it. We were trying. You're just like me. We believe in stats a lot.
Stats. Yep. Yep.
Numbers is everything to
Yep.
me, and my job is it's all that I deal with every day. So I like to crunch the numbers like that, and I realize after the live and a day 2 days after, then it picks up a little bit before the following Tuesday. Like next Tuesday, now this live will have more views on what is it, Tuesday? So Thursday through Saturday, and then it'll pick up. So Akil is saying, Anil, do you have vehicle towing services? Yeah, he'll pull it.
No, but we have a really good friend, Mo Towing. I
Yeah,
mean,
Moto,
yeah,
actually, let me pull that
honestly,
information
amazing
up.
guy. You guys would know him very well, Akila. Or Ali would know him
Yeah, they
very
know
well as
Mo. I'm
well.
pretty sure they both
Yeah,
know Mo.
he's always very
We
efficient
gotta get
and ready
Mo.
to
We
help.
gotta get Mo on the live. I know Mo. So Mo Towing. I'm just gonna put my phone. That's his image of his business. It's on the page. You can scroll and see it. It's Moto for you, towing and
Hmm.
storage, local and long distance. So contact mode 416-688-1986. Again, 416-688-1986 or 416-688-9006. Flatbed available. He also offers cash for scrap vehicles, and it's 24-hour service. So reach out to him. I've used him a couple of times. The one time I lost my brakes on the highway.
Yeah, yeah.
It was late at night, like midnight. Literally, that's the first time my wife and I driving, and the brakes just went, and I called
But
Mo, and he came to my rescue.
to Akila's point, if we for example, if we require any services, I personally like to go to my local people. So Mo is one of those guys
Yes.
on speed dial for me. I mean, I not that you bring the car to our store, but if someone calls us up and say, hey, we need something done to our car. The battery is not, the car's not starting because of the battery.
Yeah.
We definitely can have him tow the car to the store, and we can have the battery changed at our store for the
Yes.
customer.
Yeah, Mo is very easy to deal with. Once again, I'll just mention his number. I think Polo just put it in there. 416-688-1986. So 416-688-1986. It's always good to have someone on speed dial like that, especially in this
Oh,
winter conditions.
yeah, definitely.
I just had like a squall of snow just pass through here. Like it was a whiteout just about 30 minutes before I jumped on here. So it was pretty bad. Mention Wazim and get more discount. No. I might get a call and say, wait, you give away my service for free.
I think we have to block Polo for real now because he's taking away free food from us. He's taking away.
Since we
Yeah.
got Polo on the thing, Polo, we both in aviation, and you're my aviation buddy. What happened? How you hooking up Anil with free food? We gotta have a conversation after this live,
Auntie Linda is on there. Let me just be quiet before
Oh,
she
Auntie
comes to
Linda's there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Auntie Linda, we're gonna be doing the interview. Yeah, don't listen to Anil, Auntie Linda. It's Island Junction.
I gotta tell you though, the saltfish fried rice is amazing.
Yeah,
Yep, it is.
it is. It is. Polo,
I
know
didn't
love
realize
that
they were
too.
closed on Monday. We were looking for saltfish fried rice, but they were closed on Monday.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't stay hungry, by the way. We came home and got food.
No, there's some really good restaurants around Toronto
Yeah.
area. I got a shout out like Island Mix. I'm going to be speaking to Mr. Sunil from Island Mix. He's got two locations. His flagship location is on Brock Road, Brock and Bailey area, right, Anna?
Island mix. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. In Pickering.
in Pickering, and then he's got one right here in Oshawa at King Street in Oshawa, and he
I
just
do.
revamped it.
I do think he has a
A third?
location in Kitchener as well.
Oh, all the way
Because
the other end. Yeah,
yeah, because I think the one in Vaughan,
yeah,
I
that's
think that
close
one
now.
closed because of the lease. I think was
Oh,
up.
okay, okay. Well, yeah, we'll get all that information from Mr. Sunil. Is it Harry Charan? Is his last
Harry
name?
Charan is the
Yeah,
last
Mr.
name. Yeah.
Sunil Harry Charan. I'm going to be speaking to him on March 4th. Next week, February 25th, I'll be speaking to Miss Akila Hussein in the chat.
Looking
Every
forward to Aquila.
yeah, she's been doing this for many years, travel agent, and she's got some really good insights on why. I know she will. Why instead of booking on these regular sites that you just Google a trip from Toronto to somewhere or New York to somewhere, just go through a travel agent. Especially if you're traveling with
Yes.
family and stuff, you're going on vacation. You don't want your special time you're taking off work and investing all that money to go up in the air because of something. You go through a professional travel agent or agency, you'll be covered.
Yeah, and I think she does all the groundwork for you. You don't have to be,
Yes.
having the late night searches and stuff, or
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
to get those things done. But definitely Aquila. Looking forward to seeing you next week on the show.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Getting more information. Miss Lolita saying the kitchen location is closed for Island Mix.
Oh, I didn't realize that one.
So
I
Miss
knew you.
Yeah, yeah, that's close. Mr. Ted Jaipal, Miss Lorraine Jaipal is on the check-in. Ted's son's got a business in Brock Road too, out in Ajax. It's called Durham Auto House.
Okay.
He does a lot of like installing starters, any accessories for cars, Tintin, and all that. He played a big part, and alongside with the Jaipals, yeah, he said food talk. Everyone knows I love to talk about food when I was on the radio. I would bring up food for no reason at all. I like eating, so I can't help it. But yeah, check out Durham Auto House. I'm gonna try to pull up the information on there. Ryan, I believe, is his son's name. It's the winter time. A lot of folks are looking for what is it? Starters for your car.
Remote starter.
Remote starters for cars. Looking for tint. Get your tires swapped. Get anything done. Paint your brakes. Do whatever you like. Accessories and making your car safe. Check out Durham Auto House. I'll pull up the information on that.
If you could, we definitely have a lot of people wanting to get their car tinted, and even
Oh
the remote
yes.
starter, so we can refer some business to those guys.
Okay, okay. I got the information. As I said, this page has been around since 2018. You'd be surprised the number of businesses. I was trying to go through the other day, and I reached like 112, and I didn't finish. So we've got a lot of businesses on this page here, and for anything, and it's all Guyanese owned. That's the beauty of it, right? It's all Guyanese owned businesses.
I'm also trying to see how I can get Anil Sarwan on the program
Yes.
eventually, because so he can do some promotions for his.
Mention his business name.
Um, I think he just changed the restaurant name. I
Okay.
couldn't. It was Bistro 53, I think it was
Oh, that was
before.
it. Yes.
Yeah, and then he has the Asian side, whatever it was. All I know, the food is always free for me, so I don't really pay attention to the name. So
Man, I really gotta hang out with you more. You all these
no,
restaurants, you go get your free food.
you're cutting into my share, man.
Hey Terry, good night to you, sir. Mr. Terry Matura is on the check-in. Good night,
Good
Terry.
night, Terry. Good night, Terry.
So Durham Auto Haus is enhancing your journey. 1600 Alliance Road, Unit 12 in Pickering. It's Ryan Jaipal, 289-275-0072. 289-275-0072. Detailing, window tinting, ceramic coating, car audio, video, 3M paint protection, remote starters, alarms, backup camera, sensors, and a lot more. So check out the page at something like this. That's his flyer that I have. So Terry knows. Terry was in Guyana. Terry goes and watches cricket, so pretty sure he went by the restaurant RS53.
I hope they support my family.
Yes, yes. So we got to talk about that family thing too, but the talent didn't really go
No,
on.
I know it doesn't resonate.
It stopped
with
on Ronnie
everyone.
and Rafi for a little bit, and that was it.
Somebody got to take out the garbage,
Yeah, yeah. Like I was speaking to Adrian last week. His last name is Chandapal.
Oh yeah,
like-
that's the one. The deluxe.
Yeah, deluxe auto, car and auto rental, auto and truck rental out in Orlando, Florida.
Good show with Wazim as well. The one in Guyana. That was a
Yes.
an amazing show. Yeah.
You know what? I reached out to Wazim just now. He was driving around. He's living in Georgetown, so it's 8 something. He's got some visitors visiting him from Europe. So he said if he's home, he's gonna hop on. I just sent him the link. I didn't want to bother too many people last minute. I know I could bother you anytime. So I reached out to you.
I hope I'm getting paid tonight, Wazim. Actually, Wazim, Sherry Badesi is saying if you can shout to her husband in New York. He also does the remote starters and stuff. I think he does it privately. So if
Okay.
you can just Sherry, can you just drop your number in the
information,
comment
the
section?
name, address, and number, please, Sherry.
And I see my brother on the check-in. Good night, Isham.
Yeah. Shout out to your brother's business. We got to talk to
Yeah,
him.
he's definitely have it going on. Master mechanic, and he has 5 locations. Let me see if I get this right. Brighton, Port Hope, Coburg, Selwyn,
Peterborough.
and Peterborough, the flagship store. So yes, Isham, we're hoping that you can come on one night as well.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah, Miss Sherry Badesi, please drop that information in the chat. I see Miss Akilis telling to Mr. Riaz Hasim. Yeah, contact me, Riaz. The number is on screen. My phone number, my WhatsApp number, 647-400-3046. Once again, it's 647-400-3046. If you have my email is also there, djwazim79, djwazim79 @gmail.com.
I'm hoping that you get a professional email, by the way, and take off the DJ off of the front.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of the DJ thing, man.
The disc jockey business is.
I got my personal email there that I use and stuff. I didn't want to put that because it's got my full name.
Yeah.
So it's a little too long.
I know. I gotta say, I'm actually happy that the people are sharing their information, so you can actually shout it out or
Yes.
at least register in the chat,
Yeah.
so people can know exactly what to
Yes,
what kind
guys.
of services they can expect from the wide array of people that we have on here.
Yeah, and we didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know how this was gonna go tonight. So I said we're gonna hop on. We're gonna have a conversation, and then we're gonna see what's going on in the chat, right? Because we've highlighted Anil Business, and again, congratulations to Mr. Anil Sarwan from the Great Canadian Oil Change at 1303 Kennedy Road in Scarborough. I don't want to laugh,
Thank
but
you.
I see Rakesh
Chanda
is
Mama.
on. Yeah,
Sorry, Chanda.
Chandanan Dayal.
Dayal, yeah.
I pronounced it right there, but
Good night,
Rakesh.
Rakesh. Yeah,
Good night to you, sir. Got to shout out to Wendy's Restaurant and Sports Bar.
We have to.
Yes. So everyone that's tuned in, we'll keep an eye on Miss Sherry Badesi info. Sherry, you have me on Facebook, I believe. So send me at any time or on WhatsApp. Send me a card, information, and guys, I also help out. I'll help you make a simple flyer or business card for online purposes. I can do that for you for free. So just reach out to me with some information, and I can design something up quickly. It's not gonna be top notch. It's gonna be decent. Just want to let you know.
Actually, I forgot to mention to you, Wazim. Thank you for doing that one for my aunt.
Oh yes.
She is the
Yeah.
Kim's. What was it again?
Wait, I'll pull it up on the page.
Yeah, and she
You got
does,
me doing a lot of work here tonight,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
about time. I mean, I'm giving you my time for free.
That's true. That's true. That is true. But I don't mind doing it because you got to hook up some free food in Toronto. Some
Well, I don't think they can feed you. I mean, they can probably give you a couple appetizers, but I don't think they can feed you.
no, that's Rishi.
I wonder if you have that special privilege at Wendy's as well.
No, no. When Roxy Meat closed the place went closed for business. I'm gonna shout out your aunt's business. I forgot about that. We got it. You said she's a bit shy, right?
We'll
To
have her
come
on
on.
one night.
We'll have
If
her
not,
on.
I'll represent her
So
in
we
some
missed
way.
some stuff in there. Okay, so OMZ Auto Security and Remote Start in New York. I'm guessing that's 916. Is that upstate New York, Sherry?
No, I think that's New York City.
Oh, that's in New York City.
Yeah.
OMZ Auto Security and Remote Start 916-690-1871. Again, that business is OMZ Auto Security and Remote Start 916-690-1871. And that's the Bedesis out in
Yep.
New York.
They're amazing families. So you guys support their business, please.
Okay, yes. And Reyes Hasim Exotic Detail and Auto Spa. Oh, so that's Reyes. Okay, so I have Reyes's business on the page also. So I have actually pulled it up right away because I remember it's red exotic. So you can go there. Reyes, that's it. If any information has changed, Reyes, just reach out to the page, reach out to my WhatsApp number and get that there. We'll update it. It's this phone number is 226-338-1509. 226-338-1509. Full exterior detailing, full interior reconditioning, full ceramic coating, certified paint correction. I might have to reach out to you. My vehicle's got some chips.
We've
Polishing.
got
What's that?
Lolita as well, giving you some information.
Okay, so Miss Lolita, reminder, Axel Insurance is a full service brokerage for all your personal, home and auto, commercial and business insurance, financial services, life, critical illness, disability insurance, group benefits, investments, RRSPs and RESPs. 519-500-1025. Again, it's Miss Lolita Primsuk at 519-500-1025. And we'll be chatting with Lolita at some point. Also, I mentioned to Lolita that we've got a few folks that reached out, so I don't really want to jump the line. I just want to keep it fair. Unfortunately, tonight the weather prevented someone from coming on, but we'll get that. And yeah, Polo. So Sarwan's bar. If you want to remember, is Sarwan, Ronnie Sarwan, RS53 Resto Bar and Lounge.
Actually, the name has been changed. I
It
can't
just
really.
changed, right?
Yeah,
So
you just changed the name. So I'll check it out and see
we'll
what it is.
update that. And for those of you guys, just drop your information in there. That's the session. Actually, you know what we should do? Every so often we can come on like this and do something.
Actually, this is going really, really good. At least a lot of people are putting their information there. Wazim and thing.
Yes.
Akila, I don't think Wazim want me to co-host. I'm gonna say that right now.
No, I'm not
He's
getting
already
official.
mentioned that he's got a face made for radio. So
Yeah, I got a face for radio. I don't know why I'm on the camera. So Ms. Sherry says they're located in Queens, New York. So it's OMZ Auto Security and Remote Start 916-690-1871 in Queens, New York.
and I think Sherry, I think they're saying that they're doing it at home. I think from the comfort of their home. I don't think it's a shop, but
Okay, so reach out
I
to
think
them.
you have to
Yep.
probably reach out to them.
Okay. Yeah, Akila, don't we putting ideas in Anil head right now, but it'll actually help me out. This is a good concept.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you're
Actually,
available.
I'm really glad that people are kind of being interactive and giving the information.
Yes.
I mean, this is the way for us to.
And
to
guys,
kind of
don't be
promote
shy.
business.
Don't be shy. If you coming on the live, say hi. It's Guyanese owned businesses. I said we're trying to get away from some of the this. I don't want to say the word, but some of the stereotypical what we see on social media from Guyanese, right? Because I know we talk about this one time. Someone said, "Oh, you're Guyanese. I see what they do on what is it called? Not Instagram, TikTok. I see what they do on Facebook and stuff. Not all Guyanese are like that, man. We have a few of us that trying to help out each other, and those of you that spending your time there on the live are like-minded, and we wanna change our perception.
I gotta watch that free food comment before people think I'm taking bribe.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, Wasim just messaged. He won't be able to log in because he's got some relatives. So I understand. I just shared a link quickly with him to see if he could.
We have Dylan Helliger checked in as well there.
Cricketer.
That's a national cricketer.
Yeah. Essequibo,
Canadian-
representing
yeah,
Essequibo
yeah.
Coast, right? And national
Shout out
cricketer
to
here in
Dylan.
Canada.
I think they're playing in Zimbabwe right now. So good luck to you guys, the Canadian
okay.
team.
Yeah, guys, it doesn't matter where you're from. You Guyanese, you're living in Guyana, you're in Essequibo, Demerara, Berbice, you're here in Canada from, what is it, BC to Nova Scotia, you're out in the States from Florida to Texas to New York to wherever you're at. Reach out to us with your business out in Europe, across the pond in Europe. Reach out to us and we'll schedule a time, as I said, to promote your business on the page that you're viewing this live. It's free. And if you go to photos on the page when you go on Facebook and you scroll, you'll see we have hundreds of businesses. As I said, I was going through it one day and I got tired. You know, I don't have my attention span is like zip, and then it's gone. So I was like 112 and I lost track. Or maybe I can't count past that. I don't want to say that, but
I thought you were a stats guy a couple minmes ago.
I was, but I was stats guy up to 112. After that, it's like, after that, I'm lost.
I see Cecil on the check-in as well. That's Sunil's brother, Sunil Haricharan, his
Okay.
brother. He's the eldest, well, not the eldest brother. He's also the brother of Sunil,
Oh, okay.
Island Mix owner.
Yeah,
So
we'll be speaking to Mr. Sunil Haricharan once again. A reminder for those of you that have always been tuning into this program on March 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. He's the owner of Island Mix Restaurant. Flagship location is on Brock Road in Pickering. He's got a location out here in Oshawa on King Street. I'm not sure if he's got a third one, right, Daniel? We're not. Oh, Lolita did mention the
yeah,
one is
yeah,
closed out in
yeah.
Kitchener. But we'll see. Miss Kim Sue is on. Miss Kim, I gotta have you on another night. Will do this again
Yep,
because
yep.
the history of Norman Sue Bakery and your family and what have they
It was
done
fascinating. Very fascinating.
this,
Yeah.
in this community, in this Toronto community for Guyanese people and the Caribbean people at large is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I do have my sister-in-law on the check-in there too as well. Bibi Ali, good night to you as well.
Hi, Miss
Um,
Bibi.
yeah, that's Isham's wife.
Okay.
If we can get her, actually, she does mortgages and she works a lot with the Guyanese community. So I think
Okay.
you posted her information on the
Yeah,
Guyanese.
yeah. I think the
So
name
if she
rings a
can
bell.
drop her info inside the chat, we'll love to put it out there for her as well.
Okay. And we've got comments from Mr. Ted Jaipal as a Jaipal's out in Ajax. He'd used Aquila's travel services before and was very satisfied with the price and services. And so thanks for that, Ted. As I said, we're going to be speaking to Miss Aquila next week. So all your travel, I know it's cold here, so we want to get out. Contact Aquila. She'll have all of her information next week. We'll have a full conversation with Aquila. She's full of knowledge. She's been doing this for many years. And there's no better person on it, to be honest, than to speak to Miss Aquila Hussein.
Amazing personality as well.
Yes.
Amazing
Great
person.
cook, too.
Yeah.
We're talking about food tonight a lot. So, Aquila, one night, when I was DJing and stuff, we had a party somewhere, and then we went over to Aquila's place. She invited us. At 4 a.m. in the morning, she was making some goat curry for me.
But you said it was beef, and that's the reason why you couldn't get
Yeah,
to
of
come.
course. I don't want to share
Yeah,
my meat,
yeah, no,
like
I know.
extra. Like, come on.
I remember you said it was beef. I clearly remember you said it was beef.
To
But
be
4 o'clock in the morning, I don't know what you were drinking then, so I assume it was
No, I
beef.
was a driver. You know, I'm always a DD. I'm always a DD. But yeah, anytime we go out, to just let you guys know, and I'll ask, hey, what are they cooking? Hey, that man left some beef
Beef.
over here, but he kept showing up.
I think Baby just dropped her information in the comments there.
Okay, so she's got a link, guys,
Link.
in there. Just click on the link. If I click the link on my end, I'll lose it. Let me see if I can click it here and get some information on my other phone. But
And I
yeah,
think she will take care of all your mortgage needs. So definitely,
yes, go ahead
follow
with
Baby.
her info out there, Anil.
Well, it's just a link item.
Okay, okay. So yes, guys, thanks so much. And if it's a first time viewing this is a weekly segment we started on the 7th of January. Anil was the first guest that I had, and it went well. And we've had a few. I spoke to Anil from the Great Canadian Oil Change in Scarborough. I spoke to Rishi Singh from Remax Community in the Greater Toronto area, Hamilton area, anywhere around Ontario for real estate stuff. I spoke to him. We spoke to Wasim Khan out in Guyana, in Charleston, Guyana. Him and his wife own two businesses, Naked Hangers, a boutique in Charleston on Broad Street, and also Genie Solutions. They offer a lot of services. You can go in, fill out your form. They'll help you with your passport application. You can pay your phone bills, and there's a lot of stuff there for seniors, especially in the Georgetown area, all right? The greater Georgetown area going into La Penitence, Alexander Village, Alboiston, anywhere in Kitty, all you can drive across to
I think I had
Charleston.
my, sorry, I mean to cut you, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
go
I
ahead.
had my parents paid their the electricity bill. Is it? We don't say hydro in Guyana, right? We say
No electricity
light bill,
bill,
light bill.
light bill.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
GEC. No, what is it? Guy Electric, not GEC. What is it now?
I couldn't tell. I pass the place. I don't look at the names. So.
Yeah, they don't really do a lot of work, anyways. I got my family in Guyana in Georgetown, and they still get blackout a lot. And I got to spend a couple of months there later. I hope the show will go on because I don't want to be doing it and then we get blackout.
Backup generator.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Kim is calling you the designated driver or me.
Oh,
I think I'm more the candidate for a designated driver.
Yeah, GPL.
Yeah.
GPL is the name. Thank you, Amir. Hey, good night.
Yeah,
to you, Amir.
Amir. Good night, Amir.
Amir from Starlight Jewelry alongside with Nez. Good night, guys. And Kim says, are you still offering cooler service? We take order cooler, we'll fill it with our roti orders. Will you fill it with our roti orders? How much roti you ordering, Akila? You got a whole cooler for roti, eh? So Miss Kim Akila is saying if you do offer cooler service.
I'm confused by the cooler service.
Yeah.
Because we never got that service from Kim.
We never had roti or cooler. I usually get my swank. I like my swank with with a lot of essence and stuff. Hey, Mr. Cecil Harry Toronto saying great Canadian oil changers are in Kennedy Road in Scarborough. Amazing and efficient service. Exactly.
Thank you, Cecil. Thank you.
Yes, they do, and they do have the cooler with the roti. So you contact Norman Sue Bakery and get all. As I said, they have these bite-sized pine tarts I got last weekend. It was. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull up all the information on 1220 Ellesmere Road in Scarborough. They're located at. That's Norman Sue Bakery. And if you guys watch, I was going through who we spoke to. We spoke to Miss Kim Sue on the last Tuesday of January, I think it was, or the first Tuesday. No, the last Tuesday of January. Then I spoke to Adrian from Deluxe Car and Truck Rentals. So check out the businesses. I want to highlight everyone, but it's only one Tuesday in a week. We'll see if it picks up. We'll probably have to make it bi-weekly. And it has to do with and Anil can help out too now. So I know I tell you got face for radio still off a camera, but I think you're doing all right.
Cecil wants to endorse Rishi Singh as well there. Rishi Singh, is our buddy as well.
Yes.
Try to support this guy as much as possible.
Remax Community, Rishi Singh. Yeah, check the page out for all these businesses that you're mentioning. Yeah,
and if you guys ever want a 12-inch pint tart for board days and stuff, Kim also made that. I think one year she made a 12-inch pint tart for me for my board day. So I just want you to know she's very talented.
I didn't know about that. Yeah.
I give you a piece of the pint tart, but you don't know it came from a 12-inch pint tart. But you did get to eat a piece of the pint tart.
Probably. I don't refuse food.
I know, no, definitely. Hope you don't get poison one these days. But yeah, definitely.
That sounds like my wife. She's like, you going to eat by everybody, boy?
I know. No, but this is amazing, Wazim. I mean, for everyone to drop their information inside the comments, and this is what we talked about, and we kind of look forward to. For people to kind of give their information so we can kind of share it with everyone.
Yeah, without the interaction, it won't be a segment. It won't be useful, like I would say, for a community like this, right? We have different businesses, professionals logging in. That's all over the world. As I said, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're tuning in and your time is like middle of the night and you tune in after, look on the screen, get my number. WhatsApp is free worldwide. Just reach out. If you have Anil, if you're a friend with Anil on Facebook, reach out to Anil to get some more information. As I said, we'll see how this goes. My plan is to do it weekly, but eventually we might have to do it, which I'm really hoping that this kicks off because it's for the businesses out there, it's for you guys. I'll do it bi-weekly. I can do it Tuesdays and Thursdays. Monday nights are a little bit thing, and Friday nights, I usually travel on Fridays now, so it's going to be tough. But we have Anil. He's got a face for radio, but now he's got a face for camera.
Let me let you know as well. If you guys need help with if you don't have a card or something for your business, Wazim is very good at being creative, so he can assist you guys for free.
Yes.
And just assist you guys to come up with a little design for your
online business card, online flyer. I can do that for you. I've been doing it for some businesses around and other people. Many years of playing around and getting it. So I can do it simple, not too fancy, but that gets the information out, right?
You do an amazing job to begin with, man.
Brother.
Cecil is begging for a 12-inch pine tart as well. There's, I can see.
Okay, my birthday coming up. Cecile, she might need ID to confirm. Because you know Anil now. Anil probably went to Kim and say, you know what, last couple months ago wasn't really my birthday. Next month is my birthday again. And you
No,
get
no,
a next 12.
we're celebrating Cecil's birthday on Friday. I will
Oh,
be in Florida for that.
oh, Cecile is on that
Yeah,
trip.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're looking forward to celebrate Cecil's
Oh,
birthday.
so happy early birthday to you, Cecile.
Yeah, shout out to my boy.
Yes, yes. Have a blast in Florida. I know you guys will be golfing for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where in Florida are you going to?
We're going Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I love Fort Lauderdale. So Akila Hussein is saying, in case anyone needs travel services prior to her interview next week, please email her at akila.travel@rogers.com. That's AKEELA.travel@rogers.com. Again, any travel assistance you need, any advice you need, reach out to Akila at akila.travel@rogers.com. And I'll be speaking to Akila next Tuesday, so please mark the date. Come 7 o'clock, log into the Facebook page, and we're gonna have a conversation with Akila.
Are we gonna have Ali in the house too as well?
Yeah, we can have Ali, but Ali just pretend to be cooking and he don't cook. I don't know. I do the same. I can't really talk because when
I know. I was gonna
Samantha's
say
cooking,
this is like
it's in the.
pot calling pot.
I'll go take a picture out to the pot and the spoon and everything and say, hey, I just finished cooking this. I just make this big pot cook up rice at Anil with some beef inside, and then Anil wouldn't show up.
Well, I just came home to a hot pot of crab curry, so that wasn't
Oh,
bad for me. Yeah.
oh, you talk about guess what I have in after this?
What?
I delayed dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Edo with shrimp, roti, and then she also made chicken curry and rice and dal for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably have everything. A
Okay.
little bit of this and that.
Well, we're not too far apart, so if you want to come over, I can share some with you, and you can bring a bowl.
You got crab, right?
You don't have to say it like you got crabs. I mean crab
I
curry.
was waiting on your answer.
You know this joke will be running after the show, right?
Yeah,
So,
Cecil, remember that. You're gonna be hanging out to them all week. When are you guys leaving? Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow afternoon?
yes, Isham, come by for the crab, not carb, crab.
The carbs.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow.
The
Hopefully,
airport is okay. I got our company, we travel all the time. So my colleague flight, unfortunately, he's spending the night at a hotel near the airport. Going to Chicago, all the flights were canceled today.
Mm-hmm.
But they're finally getting up to speed and getting back on track at the airport because I'm flying out tomorrow morning. So
Okay,
I know I'm good.
this is becoming a food show for real.
It is a food show. Business promotion with me and food with Anil
I
crabs.
know.
Everyone's gonna jump on that now. Crab
I
curry
know, I
or
know.
crabs.
Especially you have Chanda Mama in the house. I mean,
Oh yeah, Rakesh.
yeah, you're Rakesh, right? No,
Uh,
but this is amazing, Wazim. This having everyone on and
yes.
them sharing their information is something that we look forward to.
Yeah, guys, if you're just popping in, just drop a comment. Let me know where you were watching and viewing the video from. If you're a
Vishal,
business, go ahead.
Vishal, if I can get you to list your store information eventually on the chat. I know you have 5 stores, so if we definitely can get you to just list that information at some point. I don't know if we
Yes.
can have time tonight to do it, but
Yeah.
definitely.
We could. I haven't seen the wife come down yet, so
Mhm.
we good. Uh, what is it? You want the right to base? uh, yeah, Analysts getting away from the cold. Yeah. Oh man, you got to get away from this cold. They got to go to Florida. I love Fort Lauderdale. Last year, I went for a conference. We spent a week in Fort Lauderdale, and the conference, I was lucky. It was the air show, the week of the air show. So I landed Sunday,
Mhm.
and they had a massive air show right across from my hotel, and it was just like step away from the beach. So
One man here, food, and then they're on the check-in right now.
Rishi Singh is on it. Oh, I had a feeling. I just saw his name popped up there.
I see the phrase food, so I guess
Oh
that was a
no,
sign.
it's a trigger. He probably got
Mhm.
something set up to his phone. As anybody mentioned food, he'll hop on. All right. So that's the Rishi Singh from Remax Community that we spoke to a few weeks ago, and yeah, Riaz is saying Fort Lauderdale is beautiful. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody that know me knows where I want to live. Eventually, hopefully. And I choose the wrong profession, man. I work in all winter airports. Like, I don't know why I made that decision. I should have worked in summer airports. So it would have been
I
in
thought you,
Mexico and
I thought you were a professional DJ with the email that you have.
no, no, no. That's it's not really for this jockey, you know. That's my initials. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting so many messages. Hey, I see you on doing this show. How come you don't play music? We got enough people playing music right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
so that's good. Let it
Lots of
continue doing
celebrity
that.
DJs, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of celebrity DJs out there.
Mhm.
So let them guys continue to do that, and we'll do this. We gotta start this. We gotta get this started with. I see Mr. Ravi Singh is on. RS Renovations is on the check-in out in Scarborough. Ravi, you can drop your information in there. Just a chit. Yeah, drop your information in there and your phone number. If you like any renovation work done, contact Ravi out at RS Renovation in Scarborough. And Vishal just put in his master mechanic. It's located in Belleville,
We have
Coburg.
Belleville,
Go
Coburg,
ahead.
Port Hope, Peterborough, Selwyn, and he has the new location coming up in Trenton.
You
So
know,
his next location
in
in
April.
April. Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, get in touch with Master Mechanics.
yeah.
I don't have all that information on the page, but reach out to me
You
after
gotta
the
we gotta
show.
get that updated for him
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
I could do something with all the locations. I'll try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
compress everything.
get it to me. If you can get it to me tomorrow, I got a 9 hour flight. I usually do that stuff on the flights.
You don't watch movies
I got it on in the background.
because I know you're not drinking and stuff. I mean, not that you drink alcohol, but I know like
No,
water
no,
and
no,
stuff. Yeah,
no. Drink a lot of coffee
coffee.
and
Yeah.
tea. I probably drink, yeah, more coffee than I should be drinking. Hey, Dixie's on the check-in. Wondering why his annual golf game not as good as he does interviews.
A
I
lot
don't
of
want to
hurt
say
tonight
anything.
inside this chat, man. Huh.
I don't want to
Good
say
night.
anything,
Good night,
Dixie.
Dixie. Good night.
Good night to you, sir. Member of the City of Toronto.
Is he really?
Yeah, employed with the City of Toronto. So good night to you, Mr. Dixie. And Eon is on the check. And Mr. Gunraj, Raymond Rahman is based in Dallas, Texas. A labeling company actually named to fall. Oh, okay. So Ian, get in touch with me. I'm gonna be in Dallas. I mean, where am I next week? No, the following week, I think. Get in touch with me. I'm gonna be there for about a week. I could reach out to him. I'm out just outside of Dallas.
We
I'm
got
in.
Ravi dropping his info in the comment section there too as well.
Okay, so RS Renovations out in Scarborough, 437-388-2747. Again, 437-388-2747. A lot of the folks on here out of Toronto will probably know Ravi. It's RS Renovations in Scarborough. Once again, 437-388-2747. Exotic Detailing and Auto Spa Inc. out in Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo, surrounding areas. It's mobile auto detailing service. That's Exotic Detailing and Auto Spa. So Riaz, reach out to me after the show or tomorrow at any time at your convenience, and I can do up an online flyer, poster thing, business card for you.
Does he have a number for his place there, was it?
Yeah,
I don't
Riaz,
actually.
drop your number in there, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's important. See, it's good thing two of us doing this. I'm missing
Yeah, yeah.
some stuff. I need
You
some
didn't
help.
have enough coffee, I kind of figure.
Yeah. I'm on to green tea now. I just made a cup of tea there before.
Ravi Singh is that's Kumar's cousin.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Kumar's cousin Ravi.
that's
For
the young American.
the young
We used to
American.
call him American back in the days.
But that was back then. He was
Back then,
young.
no, I said back in the days. I
Hey,
did agree
Ravi.
with back in the days.
He said back you're young. I said that was back in the day. I know Ravi. So I got joke around with him a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
of course,
Hey, he from
That's the
St.
only
Joseph
thing.
High School too. You know, he
Yeah,
went
we
to
used to
St.
go to
Joseph.
Loknath lessons together in
Okay. Did he
Seaport
he
Street,
ever
so.
had your cashew from your family tree?
No, I don't think he was tall enough to climb the fence.
Oh, exotic. Okay, we'll get back to the cashew business. Exoticdetailing.ca. 226-338-1509. Remember, there's service in their mobile. There's service in Cambridge, Kitchener, and Waterloo area. It's exoticdetailing.ca, their website for all their information and services. Or you can call them 226-338-1509.
Akil is swelling up my head here.
Co-host got skills. Akil, don't do it.
I know.
Akil is gonna be on next week. She's gonna shout you out. Oh, I can see you just with the volume up there and
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on big screen TV. Okay?
yes.
So,
No,
thank you, Akila.
no, this is good, man, and appreciate Anil coming on last minute. I didn't tell Anil anything. I just sent him the link. Say, hey, join me on this. I got two cats. Like my schedule. interview was because of work, and then the backup to that, and then I had a backup to the backup. Couldn't make it. It was last minute. But Anil said he could get some cologne on, comb his hair up and
Yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah.
and jump on, right? It's a little bit makeup. You know, with lighting and stuff for these
You look.
stuff, you got to do a lot of makeup. Savvy does your makeup, or
She does. She does. She definitely does. Yeah.
okay? She should
It
show
look.
some of the
Were you
brushes
trying
that
to tell
she.
me I look good? That's what you're trying to say?
No, no, I don't go down that
Okay,
way.
okay. Now that's what I'm starting to get nervous with y'all now.
Uh, so we got yeah, Akila, Sherry. I sent you guys both our business cards and messenger, guys. Thank you, Sherry.
Tell Akila the next time when she cook, must make sure she message me directly because you always say it's beef curry
Yeah, Akila.
or beef something of beef.
So we got a few friends that don't eat beef, so we tell them it's beef. I don't eat anything with pork or anything like that, so they always tell me that they
it's
got
pork.
pork curry or pork whatever, however they make it. So we do that back. All right, so I
Mm-hmm.
got it, Miss Sherry. I'll respond to you and I'll get that on the page. So what time is it? Coming up to 4 minutes before the hour of 8. So we'll do a little few minutes. You got a few more minutes more, Anil?
I'm good. I'm good. I just gotta pack my golf bag for my worst bad golf game.
But
Yeah, yeah.
according,
No, I just
according to
gotta
Dixie, you don't really need a golf bag.
listen. The one thing about golf is when you show up at the course, it doesn't matter how
You
well
gotta
you
look good.
play, you gotta look good. You gotta look
I
good.
know some other
I want to
professions
make
that show
sure
up.
want to make
Look
sure
good.
the outfits are packed. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's almost like a modeling, like you gotta make sure you dress for the part at least.
So this is true. When I did not involved in golf in a while. The last time I was out in Winnipeg, and we'd go to the golf courses.
Mm.
Not to be racist or anything, but the Chinese had the most expensive golf clubs. Like one club was worth my whole bag.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and we know sometimes people got fancy tools and they can't do the work.
Yeah, yeah. No,
So maybe
definitely.
in your case,
I'm
I
one
don't
in
know.
my case.
I was
I'll,
gonna
I'll,
say.
I'll take that.
I didn't
I'll
want to
take
say
that.
it, but I trust Dixie, and Dixie's got an eye for that, and he said, "Yeah, your golf game now up to par."
Well, I mean, I'm a team player.
Your team player, you play baseball.
Baseball.
You ever get a hit though, like the putt? You don't, right? Your ball is
No,
out.
no, no.
Force
I'm
it.
like, you guys go ahead, man. Why waste my time?
Uh,
But we're retaining champion for the Ryder Cup as well. Actually, we play. It's a competition that we're going down to play.
oh yeah,
So we're retaining. For the last 3 years, we've won the
nice
competition.
man. Yeah,
So,
congrats. Yeah, joking aside, you guys do a good. I know you're always involved in the golf tournaments in the summer
Yeah.
for the charity events and all.
Mhm.
Nigel from Tropical Nights. I reach out to Nigel. I know he's busy. We'll be speaking to him too.
Yep.
Hopefully one Tuesday night.
Looking forward to hearing from him.
Yeah, yeah. You guys know the Tropical Nights restaurant located in Morningside in Scarborough, Morningside and the 401 there, Morningside and Shepherd actually. And that
So,
plaza above, yeah.
who's representing Wendy's? Because we should have him on the show at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Faz. We got to
Yeah.
talk to Faz.
No, definitely.
Also co-owner of Hard Rock Cafe in Guyana. I think he's in Guyana right now, so I got to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless Chanda come on.
Chandamama.
Chanda Mama come on. Rakesh, sorry.
Rakesh, yeah.
Come on and talk. So we'll do that. We got a lot. I got Santa Maria restaurant out in Brampton, Mr. Duchant, from
We,
63 Beach in Guyana. Around
you
that
have
area.
Island Junction. Of course, we
Island
get
Junction. So
we
we're
are.
speaking to Island Junction.
Yep.
Miss Linda and family and Polo. Polo, I ain't forget about Anil bragging about free food. Auntie Linda, we got
I
to
don't really
talk.
want to say it in public because I mean, the man look like he's gonna cut off my share right now. So I gotta watch what I say around
Hey,
Polo.
I got to see if Akila can cook some more beef curry or goat curry or whatever. Then I can see who cooking and who giving me free food and move them, swap them on the interview.
Every time Ali invite me over, you always say it's beef. But the next time I'm gonna ask Ali what it is. So
Yeah, I don't believe
make
me. You
sure.
should know by now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got to shout out also Renaissance Cutters in Scarborough.
Yep. Our boy down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
On just a couple of blocks from Wendy's restaurant on Lawrence Avenue. Renaissance Cutters, Mr. Shahid, all the way from Bartica
Mm-hmm.
in Guyana. Any other businesses come to mind, Anil? You want to say hi to?
We did shout out Kim. We did shout out
Yes.
Wendy's,
Island Junction.
Island Junction, Tropical Nights,
Mhm. Santa Maria
Santa
Restaurant and
Maria,
Bar, located
Mhm.
in Brampton on West Drive.
Island Mix.
Island Mix. We're going to be speaking to Sunil on the 4th of March.
We got Rishi Singh.
Rishi Singh Remax.
Yep. I
Remix,
got
you mean.
Akila next week, which we're looking forward
Yeah,
to
Akila
for
Travel
all your
Services.
traveling needs. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sherry's on the check in there as well
Yeah,
with
OMZ Auto out in
correct.
Queens.
Mm-hmm.
We got
My
Reyes,
Riaz, yeah.
and then your
Actually, I'm gonna
sister-in-law.
drive out to Ted's son's shop.
Okay, Durham Auto House, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and probably leave some business card or grab some business card from those guys as well.
Okay,
There.
yeah, that'll be good connection for your business, right? It kind
Yep.
of talk to each other, kind of.
Yep.
So that's good. Mr. Jai is on the check-in,
Mm-hmm.
and shout out the orphanage stuff out there in
Yeah,
Cornelia,
Sharon,
Ida, right?
Prabhu Sharon, yeah, Karnina Ida.
Yeah.
Um, Jai Gangadin, and his parents doing an amazing job out there. So actually, we're looking forward to when we go down for Holi to spend some time with the kids down there as well.
Okay.
One of the things you always know that's very close to me. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
and I know you always support that, so that's great, man. Keep up the good work. Are you
and
going with the family?
I am going with the family. I got good news today that Jai is actually on the flight with me to go and come.
I don't know if that's good news.
I don't know. Yeah, last time we last
Jai,
time
I
we
don't know
were.
if that's good news for you.
No, I'm actually the one taking care of Jai. Like Kim says, there's got to be a designated driver, so I'm usually
Oh,
the one.
okay. Oh, I wasn't going down there. I just, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah.
Don't forget, don't forget Starlight Jewelry. We
Mm-hmm.
got naked hangers.
Naked Hangers Genie Solutions out in Guyana. We got some
Mm-hmm.
more Guyanese businesses lined up. We're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
speaking to them and trying to organize a date and time. Well, time will be 7 o'clock. I said March. Just keep just a reminder for you guys in March. It's fasting month for me, so usually I looked at the calendar, and for a period of time there, I think towards the end, 7 o'clock will be a little difficult for me to get because I have to break fast and perform prayers. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
probably switch it to 8 o'clock or 7:30. I'll have a look again at the timing just for 2 or 3 segments, and then we'll continue as normal in April, May, and so on. And as I said, I plan on being in Guyana to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully I can be on site at some businesses just to share their information and how it looks out in Guyana at some businesses. So looking forward to that trip. It's
Oh,
been
most certainly.
9 years now. I haven't gone back to Guyana. I know there's a lot of changes. I just
Oh,
see,
it's beautiful. Guyana's
yeah,
Guyana's on the up right now, so definitely anybody who's going back to Guyana, this is the time for you to go
yep,
explore. Regardless if you want to do something in Guyana or just a visit, it's one of the places to be. Man.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have to check it out.
Okay, Anil, thank you so much for your time.
Not a problem, sir.
Yeah, we run after the hour, past the hour, so 3 minutes after the hour, wherever you might be. It's 3 minutes after 9 p.m. in Guyana. Okay, so just before we go, Ted is saying, call Ryan before you go. He's moving to a new location, not far from the current location.
Okay, we'll definitely do.
Okay. Oh, 3 times the current size. So congrats. That's
Wow,
that's that's a
congrats,
good
Ryan.
sign. Yeah. Yeah. He's just off the 401 and Brock Road, Anil.
Okay,
Right,
we'll check
right
him out.
off. Yeah, just before Island Mix.
We'll definitely check him out.
Yeah, yeah,
Actually, this was really good, Wazim. The interactiveness
yeah.
from everyone, it's really good. I think interviewing someone is good at, but this is also amazing in a sense that you get people to share that
A
information. You get
broader, yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah. Expand our
uh,
scope. So I appreciate that, Anil. I appreciate you guys joining
yeah.
us. And
Thank you guys for locking on.
I know we talk a lot about food. We'll
Hmm.
always talk about food anytime I'm on, and Anil is around. Thank God Rishi didn't had time to jump on because it would have been just about food. We forget about everything else.
Actually, this hour took a lot of my time because I'm actually watching
Your
my daughter
crab,
dish out her dinner. So
your
I
crab,
got to get back at it. Yeah.
your crabs. I mean crab early. Yeah, man. So yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate your time, Anil. Thank you
You're
so much, you and the
welcome.
family. Thanks, Savvy, for allowing you an hour there
Hmm.
and delaying the dinner. Same with me. I see Samantha just came down. She's probably looking like this and be like, "We gotta eat too."
Yeah. Yeah. Belly start grumbling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, man, hey, yeah, thanks, Anil. Thank you to
Yeah. No
everyone
worries.
out
No
there.
worries.
Go ahead,
Thank you
Anil.
guys for
Go ahead.
locking on.
Yeah, yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments, and that's what we want. More
Yeah.
interactive show when we come on. Even with like next week, for example, we're gonna have Akila on. Feel free to stop us in the comments, and we'll address it as we go. And I try to schedule it an hour maximum, but tonight we're having so much fun and it's a wealth of information, and everyone is on there sharing their thoughts and having a conversation with us and talking to each other and promoting businesses. So we went over the hour. I appreciate you guys taking time and spending here in Guyanese's own business page. Anil, before we go, we talk about YouTube. I got to do my
Yes.
research and
Correct.
see how to expand it onto YouTube. It's been many years. I had a channel on YouTube years and years ago, and I helped out some folks set up pages on YouTube,
Hmm.
but I haven't done it. So I have to explore it and see how it is.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking me
Yeah,
that doesn't have Facebook. They don't understand how to go on the Facebook
yeah.
or click the link on it and gives them
We
login ID and stuff. So
Yeah, give me some time just after the winter is over. So in March, end of April, I should say, I'm gonna have some bit more time away because I'm pretty busy with my job. I'll have more time on setting that up. And just for the folks, anyone out there, if someone wants to watch the show, they don't have Facebook, just Google Guyanese owned
okay,
businesses on Google, and then the page will come up. The only thing I think, if you do that, you don't have Facebook, you can't comment, but they can watch the video.
okay,
So it's
I'll let everyone know as well.
yeah, yeah, but we'll work on. I'm working on it, and if anyone out there is good with that stuff, reach out to me. I can always use the help.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not too techie, but I'll figure it out. And if anyone out there is a techie, as I term it, reach out and let's see if we can get it done
And
and
just
cross post it on both pages.
as a reminder, all this stuff is free, so no one
Yeah,
has to feel obligated to do anything. Except, I mean, you could bribe us,
food.
some food here and there, but definitely, no, everything is free here. I
No,
mean,
no,
like,
absolutely.
this is all Wazim's time that he's using to help people out. Even like I said, designing a flyer for you guys or
Yeah, yeah. Mention
make
that. We'll do
yeah,
it. Yeah.
we'll definitely do. And this is the time to catch him when he's fasting, by the way, because when he breaks fast, is a whole different story. So
Cricket season start
yeah,
and
yeah,
this
yeah.
start, and I got to drive all these guys around
Yeah,
Toronto.
somebody's got to be designated driver. So
Yeah,
definitely one of those things.
yeah. So reach
Um,
out to me. Reach out to me anytime. As I said, I can do some basic designs for you to promote online, not to print out and stuff. To promote online, and we'll work together to make it to your liking. So reach out. It's all free, as Anil mentioned. Advertising your business is free. Coming
right.
on the show here is free.
Hmm.
Never mind. Maybe 4 liters of oil, synthetic oil, would work good at it.
I can give you some recyclable. We don't have, but I can order some for you.
Nah, I don't trust you now. Never mind. But I promote this business.
No,
Miss Amrita, good night.
good night, Amrita.
Amrita was on. Or I see Mr. Zahir Khan was on there. I saw his name popped up. So good night. Happy Tuesday night to you, Zahir. And Anil, anything before we leave?
No, I just want to encourage the people just to drop your information there, and
Yeah,
just if you can reach out to Wazim, and you definitely can reach out to me as well, and we'll
yeah,
definitely try to help you as much as possible to promote your businesses. I think we need to connect, as you said, as a neighborhood, as a community, and this is definitely
hmm
the way to go.
hmm
And we're encouraging people to drop your information so we can get it done.
for sure. Thanks again, Anil. Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much on the outside there for viewing. And remember, the video will remain up all the time. I do have I forgot to mention this. I did open a group that's called Let's Chat
Hmm.
Guyanese Own Businesses. It's a group part of this page. So automatically when I go live, the live is on that group. So if you want to see all the interviews, it's best to go to the group, be a member of the Let's Chat Guyanese Own Business group, and you scroll and you'll have all of our interviews. Instead of this page, it will be there, but then you'll have multiple posts in between. All right, so somewhere that you can go quickly back to Anil's interview or Rishi or Miss Kim or Wasim's interview, Starlight Jewelry or Adrian from Deluxe Auto Rental. You can go there and get all the interviews quickly.
Actually, Ted just mentioned something in the chat there that Ryan can probably help. He
Just
just
came back.
came back from Texas.
He awarded the number one dealer in Ontario. Wow, in
Well,
Texas.
congratulations, Ryan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats, the Durham
congratulations,
Auto
Ryan.
House. Yeah, congrats, Ryan. Ted will set up a conversation online one night with Ryan and get some more info directly from
Yeah,
him.
definitely.
That would be good.
I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, to go to Texas and win the award. So
Yeah,
definitely something that you should be proud of, Ryan.
yeah, yeah. See our guy and he's excelling like that is always pleasing.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Hmm.
right, guys, have yourself a pleasant night. Take care, Anil. Great night with your family. And thank you so much again,
Same to
brother.
you, bud.
All right, guys, take care.
Samantha's waiting for dinner there.
Yeah,
All right, good night,
Samantha's
guys.
waiting. Okay, bye, guys. Until next week. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.